We make sales to get customers. The next question is like, well, so how does this actually work mechanically to get customers? In the book, after I looked at all of the different businesses that I've had over my career, I realized that I could basically bucket deliberate sequence of offers into 4 buckets that kind of meet 4 different objectives. And when you combine all 4, you maximize the likelihood that you generate the most cash flow from the most customers in the shortest period of time. So number 1 is you have attraction offers. So these are offers that maximize the likelihood of conversion. So think about getting the most leads to buy something. And these ones tend to often have what I would consider upfront cash components. So things that pull cash flow forward. The next is upsells, which is, okay, now that we've maximized the number of customers that are walking the door, how can we maximize the gross profit per customer? So this is the getting them to spend more money part. After that, we have the downsell component. We have customers who come in and aren't willing to pay for the most expensive thing, but they may be willing to buy something. And so by doing that, we turn no's into yeses. Now, the key part is that downsells are very risky if you don't know how to do them properly. If you do them the wrong way, what ends up happening is you take all your customers that were otherwise going to pay for a more expensive thing, and they just buy a cheaper thing. That's bad. So we want to present the offer in such a way that we get all the people who are going to buy the first thing that was the most expensive, and then also capture additional sales from customers who otherwise would have said no. I'll walk through that in a second in terms of more details. The fourth element is continuity. Because if you just got a bunch of cash up front from people and you upsold and downsold, well then what do you have after that? Well, you have a one-time transaction. We don't get customers to make sales. We make sales to get customers. And the point there is that we create a relationship with the customer that increases the likelihood they continue to purchase from us again and again. There are offer structures at each of these objective points that increase the likelihood that that objective occurs. We want to have an offer that gets people in the door. We would have an offer that gets them to spend more money. We would have an offer that captures the other part of people who weren't originally going to say yes. And then we want them to have something that gets them to buy over and over again. If we have those things, we have a model that can outspend our competition, at least in the most basic way, outspend the cost of getting customers.